Hello, beautiful angels. It is Olivia Grace. I'm back with another video. I just did a live for my members. I am going through my own SP journey, you guys, and I am taking you guys with me. So if you guys are interested in knowing exactly what I've been going through, exactly what I've been doing, all of that is on the join button on my channel. But I say that to say that I've been trying to figure out this live thing, so hopefully this is live. I don't freaking know, but I've been having so many issues with YouTube. Anyways, let's get into the video. So I'm talking about what to do when you're triggered with your SP. And you guys, like, being on an SP journey myself, I really see how freaking triggering it can be. How it can really just, really just be really hard and really triggering. And so what do you do in that moment, because obviously we know that we can't stay in that, but there is literally a gift in your trigger. When you're triggered, you have the opportunity to see, what is the story I've been telling myself? What is the role that I've been playing? And most importantly, what is the new role and story that I want to embody now? It's almost like when you go to the doctor, you don't just go to the doctor and say, well, I'm feeling sick. And then they say, oh, well, here's the medicine. They want to know, well, what's making you feel sick? What's hurting on your body? What's feeling not right? So when you're triggered, that's your subconscious is showing you the beliefs that you have that are most likely not serving you. And this is like so before you go and affirm over them, because when you do that, you can do that and it will work because we're powerful, right? But if at the core of you still feel the identity that created that trigger, there's going to be many more times that shows up in your life until you go and get that core belief and uproot it. So let's take something like, you have a man and you're afraid that he's going to cheat on you, or you're afraid that he wants someone else, or or your SP, you're afraid that they want someone else or whatever, and it really triggers you thinking about that. So in the moment, instead of just saying no, like whatever, go deep. Why do you feel like that? Why? What role are you playing? What do you believe about yourself that makes you feel like you're not good enough for your SP to stay with you and only you? That, or you're not the chosen one, or there's someone out there better than you. There's always someone better. There's always someone prettier. There's always someone smart. Like, what exactly is that? Then when you discover that belief, that's the deep identity that you're having, right? Or if you identify as an unwanted person, then a lot of stuff is going to come from that, including, well, if you're unwanted, they are going to want someone else. Take the time to go deep within yourself and see, like, what is this showing me? What is this making alive in me? Where is this coming from? And the reason why this is so powerful, you guys, is because, and this is a thing to really know with the SP, as I've been going through it, this is the part that makes it hard, is because you're so caught up in your emotion, you're feeling so much that you don't even want to believe that you created it. Even though we're knowing, like, we're manifestors, we know we're creating our reality, but it just seems like the circumstance is bigger than us. It seems like, oh, well, these things would just be what it was regardless of what I do or what I say or how I feel. And the biggest one is, well, I feel the way I feel because of what they've done. I feel the way that I feel because of who they're being, not because of who I'm being, which is, it keeps you trapped. And this is why we get triggered, because we're looking at the SP to validate ourselves. We're looking at the SP to make you feel wanted, to make you feel chosen, to make you feel like you're the only option. But it's backwards, you guys. And we talk about this all the time in manifesting. You've got to capture the feeling before it can manifest. Now, when you're with an SP though, or you're manifesting an SP, and all of these things are going on, it's really hard to capture the feeling when someone is continuously triggering you, right? But when they're continuously triggering you, that is the opportunity for you to now become aware of what is the identity that I'm holding that is causing me to be triggered. What is the identity? Okay, beyond him dealing with other women, why does that scare me? Why does that feel like such a big thing to me? Because I feel undesirable. I feel unwanted. I feel like I'm not the chosen one. I feel like I'm not good enough. Now we're really getting to the meat and potatoes of what you're identifying as. Because you can say, no, I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. But if you still in the deep of you feel unwanted, it'll express in another way. There's endless ways for your identity to express. So instead, take that trigger and use it to take on a new identity. So when you discover, okay, let's take, like I said, I'm feeling unwanted, or I'm feeling like I'm not the best option. I'm feeling like everybody else is better than me. Everybody else has something I don't have. So, and something that he's going to want. So taking that and switching it completely around to, no, I'm the best option for him. I'm the only, you know what I mean? Like I'm so wanted, not even just by them, but I'm just wanted in life. I'm desirable. I feel cherished. I feel chosen. I'm the best option. I'm the best. I'm the best, literally, at everything. Okay? And now you're creating a new story. And this is imperative to know that the circumstance that you're in was created by the same way, you guys. And it's so crazy because me being on this SP journey, y'all, I have become aware of so many things that I had been thinking that I wasn't even aware that I was thinking. So many lower states of identity that I wasn't even aware that I was identifying as until all of this happened, until all of this came up, and it became so clear to me. All of these things that I've been thinking that have been literally, like, y'all, when me and my SP broke up, I was so confused. Like, I knew we were going through a rough patch, but I was like, I didn't think it was this rough. But as you guys, I've been really taking the time to really examine my thoughts and examine my beliefs and examine my triggers. I can tell you every single thing that is going on, I have created it. It's all came from a thought. It's all came from my head. And what's even crazier is that as I've been working on my beliefs and changing my beliefs, it's all changing right in front of my eyes, you guys. Even last night, I was writing some affirmations and I was seeing the affirmation manifest instantly, you guys, instantly, the new affirmation. So really believe in your imagination, which I talked about, I think, in the last video. Really believe in your imagination, but really identify, because when you identify, you guys, those triggers, instead of just, because yes, we are going to affirm over them, but we want to know, where are they coming from though? Because the thoughts are not just coming, they're coming from your identity. I spoke about this briefly in my master members, my channel membership group that I just did a live in, where I'm giving more details about what's going on with me and my SP. But I was saying how I saw, like, my SP would want space all the time. And because my identity was I'm unwanted, I would see that as, oh, he wants space because he doesn't want me. He doesn't want to be around me. When there's so many reasons why a person would want space. I like space. I like having time by myself. I like having alone time, you know? But throughout the whole relationship, anytime he told me he needed space, he needed time, I identified that as, well, oh, it's because he doesn't want me. But it wasn't because of what he was doing. And this is the part, you guys. We think that how we're feeling is because of what they're doing. It's not because of what they're doing. It's because we feel like that. So the lens that I was looking through was the lens of, well, I'm unwanted. So it wouldn't really matter what he did. That was going to be my conclusion. You understand? So you want to really get to that core thing, that core belief that you have, and turn it around and really start to identify with that, and watch how things change. And you guys, look for the change in yourself. Here's another thing. Here's how to not get triggered as much. Look for the change in yourself instead of in the SP. Look, because when we're looking to the SP to confirm all the things that we're knowing in our head and the things that we're putting into our head, and they don't. It can kind of set us back a little bit. I know for me, it can be really disappointing. And especially if you're not really someone who's very stable, or not someone that even has full faith, or depending on what stage you are, it can throw you completely the fuck off, you know? So don't look to your SP. And that's something I'm learning too. Don't look, oh, he's being a little distant today, or oh, he's being really cool today, so that means it's working. Oh, he's being distant, so it's not. No. Look within yourself. How am I feeling? Am I feeling like the shit today? Well, I must be the shit. Period. You know what I mean? Am I feeling like I'm the best thing walking on this earth today? Well, then that must be the truth. Don't look for anybody to do that. Am I feeling desirable? Am I feeling beautiful? Don't look to anybody to confirm that for you. Confirm it within. When you go, I can't remember the exact quote from Neville, but basically what you go behind closed doors and you speak to your Father in private, he will reward you openly. He will reward you openly. You don't have to, don't worry about looking for the reward. Continue to go to your Father in secret. Continue to go to your imagination. Okay? And it will reflect, you guys. I'm already seeing it. It's been a week and a few days since me and my SP broke up. And I've already seen so many changes, you guys. But guess where most of the changes have happened? In me. And as I do the changing in me, I see the change in him. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Dive deep into your triggers and realize the gift in them. Abraham Hicks used to always say that there's such a gift in the contrast, and I couldn't really resonate with that. But your triggers are showing you the story you're telling. Your triggers are showing you the story that you've been telling, and it's giving you clarity, you guys. Because when you find out, wow, I've been feeling unwanted for my whole life. So how can I feel wanted? There's nothing that anyone can do to make me feel wanted if I just feel that I'm unwanted. And then you can embody the essence of someone who is wanted. And that just comes with its own treasures as well. So I intend that this helps you guys. I'm still doing donation-based coaching. I would say that I'll put that in the description, but I don't even know how this live stuff works. I'll try to put this in the description. But other than that, you guys, I love you guys. We got this shit for real. Don't be thrown off by the 3D, y'all. And I know, y'all, please understand. If anything, I understand now. Okay? I really understand when it comes to the SP how difficult it is. It can be. But it's not going to be difficult for us because we are God expressed. It's going to be easy for us. And we're going to make this shit happen, period. And that's just what it's going to be. So I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next video.